Hey everyone, it's Chrisi and welcome to our coffee chat today. Super excited for you to meet small business owners and delicious restaurants. I want you to meet from Claudiana. I have Eric and Artie. Hey gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello, Chrisi.
Hello, thank you for being with us. I know you've got a lot going on, so thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. I would like to know, if we can, just starting off, tell me a little bit about you and your background, and then we'll get into the restaurant.
Well, I came on this country in 2011, and I started working in Defense Supply Center Columbus. I came here with a work visa from Cine Service, one of the food service companies here in Columbus. That time, I didn't speak very good English, and I started my journey step by step until I started learning better English. And next 5 years, I was better, and I started running the cafeteria for Sedesco in Defense Supply Center Columbus.
So where did you move here from?
I moved here from Albania.
Albania.
Yeah.
You moved here and you had to completely learn a language, start everything fresh and new.
Correct.
Amazing. Hey, so I'm hearing the American dream here. So this is pretty incredible. And Eric, how are you all related?
So this is my dad, of course. He said 2011. He meant 2002. In 2002, we opened the restaurant.
I'm sorry. Yeah, correct.
So 2002, you came here, worked in the food industry, got to know it inside and out. So what gave you that passion to open? Well, I guess let's stop for a second, because you were born in the middle of there somewhere, right? Or at some point. So Eric, tell us a little bit about you.
So I was born in 2001. My mom came first, and then my dad came after because of visa stuff.
Yeah.
And ever since, like, growing up, my dad was working in the cafeteria at Defense Supply Center of Columbus, and I would always go in there when he was working, like bring your child to work day type of stuff. And I'd just go in and I'd see him working there, just busy and all that. So I was always around him and around that environment. And then, well, once we opened up the restaurant is when I really started enjoying it and helping my dad out more. So I started working there when I was about 10 or 11 years old.
Wow.
And so, yeah, now I'm almost 19. So I've been working there for about 8 years now. And I've just learned all the in and outs of everything and just had fun with it, to be honest.
So that takes somebody special. You both are in the service industry. It's not easy. So you have a passion for helping people.
Correct.
Absolutely. So when did you say you opened the restaurant?
We opened a restaurant in 2011, like he correct my mistake. Well, I came here in 2002, and we opened the restaurant in 2011 to support my family. And like you said, the American dream. You have to find a way how to succeed in life. I found this way.
It's super exciting. And so I want to know more about the restaurant. Claudiana's is on, what's the address? It's on Sancus. What is the address?
8475 Sancus Blvd, Columbus, Ohio. It's in the same strip mall as Average Joe's and City Barbecue, if you know that area.
Absolutely. So actually, I guess I asked that, but for everybody watching and for our viewers, I actually could have read my own screen. I have it down below us. So it'll keep reminding you where you need to go visit, as well as the phone number. I have 614-846-2236. Good number?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. And they can find you on the web as well, right?
Yep. We have a website, claudianarestaurant.com. We have our full menu on there. Lunch and dinner. For right now, we're not doing lunch, but we have our full dinner menu on there as well.
Okay, so we'll get into that menu in a second, because my mouth is watering. We've already talked about that. So anyway, let's go back to the restaurant. Tell us about Claudiana's. What type of food do you serve?
Claudiana serve authentic Italian food, northern Italy, Tuscany area. We have a lot of stuff homemade, and we make a lot of stuff from scratch, including pastas, sauces, dressing for salads, and the most important, we cook by order. People order their food, and we start cooking it from scratch.
And by looking at your menu, the vast array, I mean, you've got entrees, seafood, starters, soup, salads, pizzas, pastas, a la carte. Y'all are busy.
Hey, Italian food, it's variety food and a big portion.
That's true. And there's usually, starting with the starters all the way through. So you hit it amazingly. So what are some of your signature dishes?
Well, we have a lot of signature dishes. Like I said, we make a lot of stuff from scratch. Like I said, pastas, lasagnas, meatballs, sauces, everything. But what I push more is to bring here in Columbus, which we are far away from the ocean, fresh seafood from Hawaii. I order that every week. Variety fish and variety seafood. I love seafood. I grew up in the Mediterranean.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So what if somebody has, and I'm asking personal here, if you have special dietary needs, can you accommodate gluten-free or vegetarian?
Of course, we can accommodate now in this time we live in. It's a lot of problems in life. People has a gluten or vegetarian, stuff like this. And our menu is more expand on this direction. We have a pasta gluten-free. We make pizza gluten-free. We have gnocchi, ravioli, homemade, everything.
That's my favorite.
Yep.
You hit my favorites, not gonna lie. I'm excited about this. So you had mentioned earlier not doing lunch hours right now, we're just dinner. What are your hours that you're open?
So for right now, for dinner, we're open 4 to 9. Before we were open at 5, but since the whole virus stuff happened, we did carry out from 4 to 8. So now we're just staying open from 4 to 9 total.
Well, and how about, are people able to dine in now?
Yep. Yesterday was the first day we opened up for dine-in. We're trying to follow all the guidelines and all the safety precautions we're doing. We're separating each table by 6 feet, doing every other booth, just to keep everything safe. And once people were done eating, we sanitized the whole area, changed the tablecloth, changed the paper on top to make sure everyone is safe.
So in order to make sure that you have enough space, because I know how busy you were on day one, in order to make sure you have enough space, do people just come and wait, or should they call? Can they make a reservation?
Yep, we recommend reservations, especially on the weekends for sure. For walk-ins, for right now, people are still getting back into the swing of things. So we're not expecting it to be too crazy busy, but if it is, then we'll definitely take precautions to make sure people wait in safe areas.
Very exciting. I'm just happy to see everybody back. The whole idea of these coffee chats started is just helping local businesses to get back out there. So to know that you're back on the grind is incredibly exciting. So how did it impact your business?
Well, to be honest with you, when everything started, my dad was actually out of the country. He was in Albania visiting. And so I was here with my mom, and everything was happening. I was like, "Oh man, what are we gonna do?" It was a crazy.
He did good.
Definitely, we stayed open the whole time. A lot of restaurants were closing and laying off workers, but we stayed open. We kept all our workers. We try to make everybody balance, because some of them would lose their job, like their other jobs. So we made sure to keep everyone
to support them and their family.
Exactly.
Too.
And we kept it open for carryout from 4 to 8 the whole time that all this stuff was happening.
So if people are still choosing, because some might choose to still, keep that distancing for a bit longer than others, if they still want to continue carryout, is that something that you're going to continue doing?
Of course.
Yes.
Yep. Even before COVID happened, we had carryout also, but now we're still making sure if people are not comfortable to come back in yet, they're definitely welcome to have carryout.
Okay.
We want to make sure people taste our food, our delicious food.
Absolutely. Starting with the gluten-free gnocchi right here.
Yeah.
I know I'm beating a dead horse there. I need to come visit. What else do you gentlemen, what would you love for everyone to know about your business?
Well, we start the restaurant, like I said, in 2011, and until 2016, we had 80 seats on a restaurant. And me and my wife and Eric, which he's my right hand now, me and my wife who own the restaurant, decide to expand. because we had a lot of requests from our customers for parties, rehearsal dinners, birthdays, and even wedding dinners. And 3 years ago, we expand our restaurant on 180 seats.
Oh,
And yes, we can do, and we did a lot of parties during this time. COVID-19 effect pretty bad on our business because we had set up each month, start from March, April, May, June, 4 to 5 parties, rehearsal dinners every month, which we lost that revenue. But thanks to our regular customer, loyal customer, they support us and they do carry out every week, twice a week. We try to support our employee and their families because everybody need to survive in this bad situation, which all the world is.
yeah. Do you guys offer gift certificates?
Yes, we offer gift certificates and we give people discount time to time when they are regulars.
Well, we're not going to worry about that. They don't need a discount right now. They need to support you.
In general, not
Right. On the gift certificates, if they're not quite ready to come out, or if they can't eat too many meals at one time, but they want to support you, go get gift certificates from Claudiana's now. Like, support them now and then use it later or give it as a gift, right?
Yep,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah, okay, absolutely. So you were mentioning on parties. So who do we need to get out there? Who needs to hear this? So anybody planning bridal showers, wedding, baby showers,
Yep,
business meetings?
yep,
Correct. Yep.
exactly.
We used to do a lot of business meeting before COVID-19 from Chase Bank, Worthington Industry, and several other companies, which for them now we are our favorite restaurant because we have a good food, like I said, and our customer service is in high level. We try to match good food, customer service, and for our customers to have a good time in our restaurant. That is important for us. Is our goal.
Well, good time and food, they go together, right?
Yes,
Exactly.
correct.
Well, it sounds like you've encapsulated both of them. You've got them all together.
We do our best.
How else can the community support you? I hear gift certificates and I hear scheduling their parties again. I don't know how much they can do that, but you can still set people every couple booths away at a party. How else can the community support you?
Well, of course, coming in if they feel comfortable for that. Also, continue doing carry-out orders. Just spread the name. If you come in for a nice dinner, or you have a good carry-out, post on Facebook or Instagram. We are on both. We're on Facebook and Instagram as Claudiana Restaurant, and you can just tag us and just support us that way. Give us good reviews on Yelp. Anything like that helps.
Perfect. So if you're watching this, go. Eat your food. Oh, take a picture. Open it up. Take a picture. Eat it. Enjoy it. Give a thumbs up. Go out, like them, and tag them, and then tell everyone that you know. That's how we're helping support local businesses, people. So,
word of mouth on these days is the most important stuff for every business.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's everything. You're absolutely right. Gentlemen, I thank you so much for your time today. I know how crazy busy you are there, so I'm going to let you get back over to the restaurant. But thank you, and I'll be seeing you soon.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Thank you, and hopefully what you're doing is very good for small businesses, and keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate you.
And we hope to see you in the restaurant soon.
Yeah, deal. Deal. All right. Bye, gentlemen.
All right.